version from this Loyi. I'm looking at Onic Esports. The damage to take out Glue isn't really there from that turtle secured by Kyrie. Uncontested, of course, and Keyboy relaying that info. So they've essentially mapped out where TLID is going to move with Fabian. In fact, Aaron Shiki now in a bit of a tough spot. RWM forcing out the Purify. First blood for Severo. Alongside Lutpi, the pressure is just global so far.
Yeah, Onic Esports, they're beating them in the map. Witty, yet again, we talked about this. He has to put out too many fires.
He's going to try and put out this one. Finds the Jit Kundo, double knockout, no kick just yet. Witty doesn't have the ultimate, flickers away. Aran goes into the split, but the Kyrie snipe, quell the Evo. Witty goes down. There's going to be the smash pass from Aran, but the Soul Sever does plenty of damage. Aran now trying to hang on. The duality doesn't do enough. Sans picks up that kill, and the Heskill forced out of his own jungle. Lutpi almost takes him down, but orange buff for Kyrie.
Just great rotations overall by Onic Esports. It wasn't the clearest draft win for them, but rotationally it's just so good. And another diversion though, but this time good for Team Liquid ID. Another chance for Onic Esports to actually just mess up the rotation of Widdy, and now they have their eyes set on Aaron Shiki.
That and also Sans actually picked up the Ice Queen's one as his first core item after the Demon Boost. Aaron Shiki with the Blazing Duet just to clear out the wave as much as possible. Sans actually had to flicker away, but Widdy is going to be sacrificed. Severo guns him down. That's a Sky Piercer stack for the Granger.
What a punish by him up in time. They got that pick off because of him.
Now this purple buff will be threatened again. Aran's going to show up to do some damage control. Keyboy implosion into an RWM. Keyboy will lose his life, but they get the flip once more. Fabian does not survive. Aran is going to flicker forward, sticks on two members of Onic Esports, but now he is isolated. Flickers to safety. Onic Esports though, did they expect this diversion? They're going to get caught! Heskill brings in a secondary layer of engage, and that would be a trade in favor of Liquid ID, but they still got to deal with Sans and Kyrie as Kyrie takes down Widdy once more. Onic Esports willing to go for the trade, but so far net positive for Team Liquid ID. Aaron Shiki with a Blazing Duet, Kyrie down low, both teams disengage. Like that they are going to start moving forward whenever Aran isn't around.
Yeah.
So that is the key for TLID to stay in the fight for extended periods of time. Get the flip with the Widdy again. Once more he goes down. Aaron Shiki even uses that ultimate to clear out that wave, but his damage control for TLID. Purple buff once more will be threatened.
Additional checklist. If someone's slow and they go back a little bit, then we go forward, then we start being aggressive again. Nothing too crazy, just good old standard MLPP, but Fabian gets caught out.
Gets caught by the primal wrath of Lutpi, and now Onic Esports can just place themselves in that mid lane. Ice Queen's one into a Blood Wing.
Oh yeah.
Now first Lord for Onic Esports, so they're looking to get it. Kyrie 2 levels ahead of Fabian, so Fabian is trying to attempt. Gonna be an engaged implosion. Kyrie gets the Lord. Severo untouched so far. Aaron Shiki Blazing Duet trying to take down Lutpi. Lutpi finally goes down to Fabian, but Fabian in no man's land, and Kyrie has just gotten a double kill. Within Aaron Shiki goes down. Fabian and the Heskill falls. Triple kill for the Sky King.
And Onic Esports continue their march forward. TLID wanted to get cheeky, but Keyboy again with this Tigreal, the implosion, the counter set was perfect.
And Onic Esports looking to crack that first inhibitor. The Holy Shield does go down, but Onic Esports, they don't have the firepower to blow through it. TLID,
they cannot end it here because the top wave unfortunately just wasn't handled, because it was Heskill before that Lord fight that transpired that was handling it. So now Onic Esports will just have to settle with getting towers and I guess a kill onto Heskill.
That's the Indonesian sniper right there. Severo continuing to level up. It's like the season 2 of solo leveling, right? He's just consistently getting stronger and better every single game that he plays, and now looking to reach critical mass. Fabian, what's the play here? There is a flank angle, but I'm not sure if he has time to do so. He's going to try and cut that wave, use it as a launching pad. Kyrie will challenge him as the fight now splits in two. Aran wants to get in on it, but couldn't. Aaron Shiki using his health bar as a resource, but it expires at the very end. Widdy gets sucked in by the implosion. Killing spree for Severo, and a double on top of that. It's a double for Onic Esports, and Onic will take game 1. But I think Onic just weren't sure if they wanted to commit to a Kufra. I think it's fine either way.
Yeah. Time, that means they can still just be really aggro. Still a lot of map presence, a lot of macro for the side of Onic with the Khalid Loyi combination with how fast they can rotate. And
Widdy!
Oh, wow! And apparently it's a nightmare for a Cho to deal with in the mid lane trading.
I mean, the Monian Plains? No, wait, no. What's the equivalent of like the Chinese region in the lore? I gotta figure that out.
Yeah, it's at the tip of my tongue. The Cadian Riverlands.
The Cadian Riverlands, thank you. Kyrie does have some enemies on his hand. When he finds a knockup, Kyrie eats a concussive blast. Will survive for now. Fabian goes for him. First blood delivered to Fabian as Witty makes a great escape with the flicker. Fabian still jumping around. Keyboy now the victim. Lutpi will survive. TLID off to a good start.
By Onic Esports, they just can't let it free.
Couple more pokes from Sans and Keyboy onto Yescu. Fabian, multiple targets to go for. The body's gonna be Sans stunned up under the turret. Fabian will still find Sans, but Keyboy and Kyrie trace him back. Lutpi, bottom side, will lose out to Aran. The curtain call just doing more than enough. A kick from Witty on the Kyrie. Blaze Surge to escape. Keyboy covers his track.
And Team Liquid ID finally got to level things out here, and the Team Liquid ID are going at is the same speed that Onic Esports were doing earlier. So despite the bad start for Witty, they were able to recover quickly.
Instant call to take the turtle. Witty kicks Keyboy away. This should be a full disengage for Onic. Keyboy has used the ultimate to get out. Even commits the flicker. Witty survives again, but Kyrie will be jumped up by Aaron Shiki. A solo kill about to happen in the jungle of Onic as Aaron Shiki finds Kyrie.
It seems like rushing their side lane.
Find a way to get on top of him.
Yep.
TLID will get the second turtle of the game. Or the third turtle.
Yeah, it feels like Yescu accepted that his role here is Arlott cosplay. Oh, a kick by Witty.
Keyboy can be swiped back as well, tries to use the Raging Sandstorm, even using the flicker, still goes down. Lutpi finds a final slash, but Fabian hits the backline instantly, and TLID have control of the mid side.
Okay, despite all the damage that Khalid can dish out, it's damage that sort of puts him in a risky, maybe a significantly larger lead for Fabian, but Kyrie has leveled things a little bit. Like, he's kept it within reach.
Yeah. In terms of levels, it's one level difference. Lutpi though, not sure if he can survive this. Fabian with another free kill, and that's off of a fresh Holy Crystal. 3-1 right now.
Yeah, that was a focus. Low-key, that's actually him providing space and room for Severo to split push without a problem, but it's bad here in the bottom.
I mean, Lutpi just he's got himself and Sans killed by flickering with the current call on top of him, and it should be just an easy cleanup. Aaron Shiki with a very straightforward double kill, and now Kyrie, he's going to be next on the chopping block. What's the move? There's the Blade Surge and Quell the Evil, but Team Liquid ID sticks onto him. Final slash by Yescu for dead on Onic. And Apac can do true damage, might as well. And the stolen final slash. Where is the damage going to come from Onic? Because, I mean, it feels like only Severo can do it.
Yeah, it's really tough. Somehow they have to chain crowd controls with the duality and with the Raging Sandstorm, but it's tough.
Oh, Yescu walks out to get a final slash. Aaron Shiki almost goes down. They try to go for him, but Aaron Shiki escaped. Good attempt from Keyboy though. They can trade Witty for both Lutpi and Keyboy. Onic, at least the silver lining is they defend their base, but that was a risky move by TLID. There's some for Onic. TLID, they really didn't get much, but Sans want to make their divergent play. Do they read this? They're gonna make their move. Kyrie spots both of them. Lives will be sacrificed. They fight Aran. Kyrie jumped on by Fabian. Aaron Shiki will be forced to disengage. Yescu flickers forward. They want to look for Sans. Sans throw his life. Throw out every single spell to find a second kill. Keyboy gets Fabian. And now he's full retreat. SOD connects. Severo! Flicker, but kicked by Witty. Aaron Shiki still falls. Onic Esports not able to get the full wipe, but still they make the best out of it.
The Gila Gambit works. It's just Witty left, but Keyboy and Lutpi, see if they can even break this turn, because Witty should be able to defend it. Lutpi commits the final slash and have to rely on using the diversion to come from unsuspecting angles.
That was the way that they were able to make that comeback, right? Or the beginning of a comeback happen. Of course, a lot of things come down to Lutpi as well. He's gonna get kicked, get caught. Can he get over final slash in time? He's gonna try, but still goes down. And that's gonna be Fabian to the backline. Keyboy flickers away. Fabian should be safe. Severo doing way too much damage. Onic loses the Arlott once more.
Prolific Roar built up by Kyrie, and it seems like in terms of an honest approach with the lineup they decided to go for.
Let's see Fabian threatening a dive. Lutpi can be gone on, loses most of health. Keyboy too. So 2 inhibitors go down simultaneously. TLID getting mid and bottom. The Lord will now have to be taken care of. Plenty of damage from Onic Esports at this point to make it happen. Can still play. Witty looking for a play. Couldn't find it. Jikundo stunned up, but durable enough to get away. Lord still is a problem. Keyboy swept back and use the Raging Sandstorm just to buy a bit of time. Aaron Shiki almost goes down, but Fabian just on top of Lutpi takes him out. The Lord still alive. Fabian has to retreat. But all things said and done, Kyrie will get Fabian. All inhibitors down for Onic, but Severo is still going. No SOD to follow up. TLID gets the full base. Sans not done just yet though. Widdy's gonna check the bush. He's gonna instantly see the port. And Severo once more goes huge. But do they know that Aaron Shiki and Yehescu are there? Severo is the target. The Purify from Aaron Shiki just enough. But Kyrie once more strikes back and Onic holds on.
Yehescu left alone. Sans and Kyrie want to chase after him, but Yehescu won't even be able to use the diversion. He flickered into it. What an escape by Yehescu. TLID were ready to respond to it.
Now Onic, let's see if they can put a play of a lifetime, and this could be it. Oh, Fabian right on top of them. They're gonna jump on Fabian. He's dead. Kyrie sacrifices his life. Big final slash from Lupi. But where's Severo? That's the guy that you need to watch out for. SOD connects. Severo tries to go for Aaron Shiki. Can't get range just yet, but it's between him and the Harif. Yehescu trying to escape from Sans. Will make it the case. Sans flickers forward for the kill, and Onic continues to make the big plays.
But Severo still trying to find an even bigger target than Aran. Aaron Shiki still alive, so TLID still has their gold laner. Aran and Aaron Shiki, they still want to fight.
He's definitely have the tools to do so. Severo is the target. Aaron Shiki goes for him. But the knockback from the spear, just enough to keep Severo alive. And TLID not done just yet. Keyboy flickers the top of Aaron Shiki, trying to stay alive. The concussive blast, the shield once more keeps Aaron Shiki alive. Divergence comes in. Sans, he carries himself forward. Aaron Shiki loses immortality. And Sans blows him up. Onic staggering the death timers of TLID.
Crazy by the Gila himself. To instantly down on the side of Team Liquid ID. It takes a while for Aaron Shiki and another major damage dealer to go down.
They kick Lupi again, but this time we kick
Kyrie
to the wall. Keyboy, Winter Truncheon, and the Quicksand Guard just to heal up, but he just explodes. So that's going to be a kill for TLID. Unfortunately, on esports, they are in such a horrible spot. TLID, there's a pincer maneuver potential. Sans, he's going to go down. Winter Truncheon to buy time. Lupi looking for an escape. Kyrie, can you make the best out of this? Seems like the answer is no. Sans will fall. 2 for TLID.
And that's it. The gambit was read by Team Liquid ID. Kyrie and Sans left that shrub a little too early, or they decided to join in a little too late when Team Liquid ID was already pushing back the members of Onic Esports, and Liquid won't even go for the Lord. They want to end.
Another conceal play. Aaron Shiki straight for the crystal. Severo is going to make the play of his life. The pierce damage from the passive might be enough. Severo! Oh my goodness, the damage is there, but TLID just brute forces down. The crystal is an equalizer.
Duel dependent, because looking at the interactions of Gatot, Edith, Fars,
Caught up, and Kyrie is no longer the untouchable. And to that, I agree. He definitely isn't untouchable anymore, but he still got the chops. I mean, Kyrie, he's still playing to that optimal level that we know of him as the Prince. And engaged on the bottom bush. Revitalize is pop, but man, the damage from Liquid ID is disgusting. Onic Esports tried to fight a 2v4 and it ended horribly.
Yeah. Okay, Team Liquid ID, again, we did mention it would just be about the trading at the center of the map, the early trades, who executes better. And right now, it looks like, because of the straightforward approach of an alpha, it's the easier one to use. And Sans trying to get Widdy, but Widdy just dancing around all of the feathered airstrike hits.
Absolutely.
Well, he got blasted for like 1.
Yeah, absolutely stout.
Right trades to take. And now, since Fabian is on an alpha, it's a jungler that you don't really want to invade too much compared to if you were invading a Joy, then Fabian's safe.
Trying to kill Aran, but it's not easy. Aran even has the Vengeance. Glover's pathway drop down. He is out of there. And Liquid ID arriving with backup. Fabian, Yehescu, Widdy. Uh-oh, Kyrie getting caught out. Gets away in time, but not for long. Feather Airstrike committed. Another fight on Esports. Will be able to trade Fabian in return. Keyboy surviving with the Revitalize. Heals himself out. Aran finally falls. And TLID gets punished.
Whoa, gonna go
Twilight?
Twilight, because it's just also a lot of burst. So the second item for Keyboy is crucial in Lupi.
Once more, the sacrificial lamb of Onic. And this is going to snowball from bad to worse. Top tier 2 already.
No hesitation at all. Across the map, every position won their respective trades.
Keyboy, he just disappears again. Not enough magic resist to frontline against TLID. So this
Billion pick. The range, the crowd control, Liquid ID, they're playing this perfectly. No other way to put it. They're just playing so well right now to their strengths and to the weaknesses of Onic.
Severo wants to really walk up and help his team in any way, but there's just no avenues. Despite the tools that Onic have, or don't have in this
Wow.
case. TLID looking to brute force their way to a game 3 win. Fabian just frontlines everything. Winter Crown to buy time. The Lord helping them up. Onic Esports needs to mount a defense of their life, and so far they're still able to do so, but not for long. TLID, they have the wave, they have the damage, they have the members, and they almost clear it out, but the fresh wave mid will secure that win. Team Liquid Indonesia locks in their second win of this best of 5.
After that Game 1 win,
At least with the high-end plays can be made, and I think more importantly, there's not much.
As we go hard, and if we get the engines running early on, we're gonna run down Onic.
yeah, I think that's one thing that we fail to acknowledge also, that Onic Esports lineup does have a good possibility of snowballing. As Team Liquid ID, their snowball, though there, it's not as pronounced as what it can bring to the table, but oh no, Kiboy!
He's dead. Just overstepping boundaries.
Able to come back out of this though, but it sort of diminishes what you want to do.
Kyrie actually got the retry in too.
Oh yeah?
What timing? They're gonna go into Fabian and blow him up. Good response from Onic. Keyboy will spot out. Diversion is available. Fabian, he really wants peace, but Keyboy, he's not here for peace. He's looking for Fabian. One last slap in the face with the scimitar. Keyboy has done his job. Turtle for Onic. Keyboy, who's back up, turns on the witty, takes the shatter in the face. Double kill for Keyboy.
Kiboy showing us after that mess up in the first inning.
And just walks in and gives him a couple slaps in the face. Fabian finally hits 4, but Aran is going to get jumped on. Pulled away, Keyboy from the back. Gets a killing spree. Ogi shadow kill from Fabian, finds no one. Fabian stunned up with a blade surge, and Kyrie slices him into pieces. Onic getting the snowball rolling.
Apologize.
Force multiplier that they want to double down on from game 3. But the snowball from Onic, it just like you said, a lot more stronger, a lot more prevalent, a lot more agency. As the run gets gone on Curtain Call is unleashed. Gonna use the Echo, spots out Kyrie. Kyrie drops Fabian, finds the back line. Ludwig goes down, double kill for Fabian, and a run escapes.
Keyboy got hit with the Star Shatter, but he is still fine early game.
To the first one, Keyboy shows up. He's gonna force Witty to use the circling ego. Another Echo pinging on a tree. Team Liquid ID goes right in on the Kyrie. Kyrie not able to escape. Turtle secured by Fabian. And Team Liquid ID continues the chase with all 5 members present.
And you were with the Astral Echo, that makes the Phobius even stronger because the hitbox of his jumps are hurt more, but Fabian.
Shadow,
Wow.
a bit of a recall, knows that no one can catch up. Keyboy is gonna try!
Whoa!
Footwork from Fabian still collected by Ludwig. Keyboy has that calculated and will be able to escape under the turret of TLID.
Yeah, grow relatively well. Now, the longer this game goes on, it seems like the tougher it might be for the Bruno.
And they look for Fabian again, another punish. They know the TLID was topside. That ping actually spotted out a potential gank, but they didn't spot out that move.
It worked out for them. So now Onyx Esports with a 2k gold lead, but the Team Liquid ID are still in striking range.
Aran's gonna come in on the Sun. Sun flickers to safety. Aran now no man's land. Tied down by the curtain call. Goes down. Look, P and Savero putting in the numbers. 2 kills for Onic. Third turtle. She will be secured by them. Aran teasing a little bit. Weedy actually flies in. Has to pop the Purify. Not really what they want, but they have the Echo though. Aran will go down. Shadow kill not denied by Ludwig with the Vengeance. Savero flickers forward. Looks for Fabian and finds him. A diversion past the tier 1. Onic wins that fight. Hands down. I cannot break through these pokes. Keyboy finds 2 of the TLID members while the rest of Onic are working on the Lord. So maybe that's going to get them the Lord. TLID will try to arrive there as fast as possible. Savero caught out, has the flicker. Sidesteps a little bit. The bullets block him for him. Savero gets out with the tackle. Lord for Kyrie. Onic Esports somehow finds the objective. Now looking to win the fight. The slap from Keyboy just enough. Takes down Aaron Shiki. As Science now pops a diversion. Ludwig willing to take up the shot. Unfortunately for TLID, there is no running. Onic finding 4 at the cost of Kyrie. Here he comes. It's going to be a divergent Keyboy. They still oh, wait, messed up the timing a little bit with their Raging Sandstorm still. They got all the inhibitors. This could be an endgame angle. Savero is the target. Witty tries. There's a couple of balls to the face. He is dead. Shadow kill does not enough. TLID takes down the Lord. On the Esports now have a man advantage. Still looking pretty healthy. The Echo does a ping on the Savero. He's going to try and brute force down the Crystal, but TLID will put on a last dance and run to the back. Gets on the Suns, but the game is going to end regardless of what TLID does. Onic Esports forces us the full distance, Redmar. Running forward plenty of times. You have so many layers of roadblocks that they have to go through.
Yeah, San.
Upside a lot, so Aaron Shiki is going to be the target. think Kyrie, he's going to be there a while. Shadow stuck onto Aaron Shiki. It's going to be purified out. Waits for it. First blood. Severo claims it.
Easiest rotation immediately, but his kill right now, his Nether Realm, should be back in another 35 seconds if I'm not mistaken, but that's still too long. But Keyboy's gonna get punished!
Yeah, and now Implosion into Eternal Guard is the full fight on Esports. They have the damage, but so does Liquid ID. A run goes down, but Lupi and Keyboy traded back. Kyrie finds Fabian into the shadow kill. Severo falls with the Salmon Force, looking for Witty. Witty falls. Onic finds Tree, and now Lord is in their control.
What a commitment by Severo, Kyrie, and Sans to push forward. Kyrie got the shadow kill off, and Severo said, now it's my time to finally use the Zaman Force that he held on to for so long. I thought
we're getting close to that. Well, not really close, but how things have been developing, there's a good chance.
Ow.
AOG only onto Lutpi. Severo, he's untouched so far. Trying to force out the Nether Realm, cannot get it, but they do get the Revitalize. Conceal, you see that, shadow kill. Now Nether Realm is down. Severo is in the middle of it. Couldn't dash away, taunted by Witty. Fatal mistake from Onyx. Young gun, the Keyboy still commits. Where's the follow-up? There it is on Kyrie. Fabian looking for Lutpi, being controlled. A run against Kyrie. A run escapes, Kyrie falls back. 2 for Team Liquid ID, and the Lord just spawned.
Then that should make it easier for the AOG to land. If Aran can find a big one alongside Witty, that'll be great.
Kyrie is going to use the shadow kill. Fabian down low. Lutpi on top of him with the Nether Realm. Kyrie gets the objective. They take out Fabian. Severo now gets to do what he does best. Right in the middle of everyone. Aaron Shiki could not hold a candle to this young man. Kyrie does go down, but not before Witty falls. Onic Esports once more takes possession.
Leap closer to an Onic versus Onic Grand Finals. To the very first Philippine versus Indonesia Grand Finals in Season 3. Kyrie finds a run!
And he's going to get 2 in a row!
Oh my goodness, Kyrie and Severo might have just won it for Onic Esports.
The Cavalry might be fast on ground, but Onic Esports up in the air will rebuild the kingdom as they lock in Grand Finals. A chance to get that 2-peat with this new roster and securing a trophy regardless of the result for Onic as an organization. They take down TLID 3-2.
It's been a long time since making it to a Grand Finals.